on the logo. Inside to Okoro. He finds Mobley, and Mobley thunders it home with a devastating 5 to shoot. Mitchell picked up by Hauser, steps back, and drills a 3.
Big shot by Donovan Mitchell. My goodness.
Celtics turn it over. Mobley now, and he drops right. Here's Porter Jr. A free ball is good.
2021, 22 wins, a forgotten franchise, a city left behind. 2024, the Cleveland Cavaliers just did something only 2 teams in NBA history have ever accomplished. 15 games, 15 wins, a perfect start that shocked the basketball world. But this isn't just about numbers. This is about a franchise that lost everything, twice. When LeBron James left, they collapsed to one of the NBA's worst records, a 0.306 win percentage. Rock bottom, empty arenas, no hope. Today, they're not just winning. At 18-3, they have the NBA's best record. Their offense, league leading. Their shooting, nobody's better. But on November 19th, in Boston's TD Garden, everything changed. The same building where legends are made and broken. This isn't just another basketball story. This is about how a team rose from the ashes, twice, to make history, and why their 15-0 start might just be the beginning. June 19th, 2016. Oracle Arena, 89-89. 53 seconds left. The block, the shot, the stop. Cleveland's 52-year championship drought shattered in one night. 4 straight years, the NBA Finals ran through Cleveland. LeBron James wasn't just leading a team. He was carrying the hopes of an entire city. 2015, Finals appearance. 2016, NBA champions. 2017, Finals appearance. 2018, Finals appearance. But beneath the glamour of 4 straight finals, behind the roar of a championship parade, a stark reality was taking shape. One player, one legacy, one decision. July 1st, 2018. LeBron James announces he's joining the Los Angeles Lakers. Not the first time he left. But this departure, this one would break them. The team that once ruled the East was about to fall further than anyone could have imagined. And this time, there was no safety net. 2018, downtown Cleveland. For years, one image dominated the city skyline. A 10-story mural of LeBron James, arms raised to the heavens. Cleveland stretched across his back, a symbol of hope, of greatness, of home. Then one day, they took it down. 50 wins became 19. Championship contenders became lottery regulars. The fall wasn't just steep, it was catastrophic. Tourism dollars, down $300 million. Arena attendance, 843,042 spiraling to 793,337. Local businesses that once thrived on game nights now faced empty tables and quiet bars. No more pre-game dinners. No more post-game celebrations. A $50 million economic engine, gone overnight. Season ticket holders disappeared. Jersey sales vanished from the NBA's top 10 for the first time in years. You could hear sneakers squeaking on the court. Over the silence of empty seats. In the pandemic era, rock bottom. 2020 to 21, when bad became worse. 22 wins, 50 losses. 0.306 win percentage. An arena built for 19,000 now echoing with emptiness. Not just because of COVID, but because a team had lost its soul. Bobby Whalen, lifelong Cavs fan. I was disappointed like everyone. I know it was. But different from 2010. This time we had closure. We had our championship. But what we didn't have was a future. No top draft picks working out. No free agents wanting to come. No identity left to hold on to. This wasn't just a basketball team struggling. This was a city losing part of its heart. But in Cleveland, hope doesn't die easily. And what happened next would prove that sometimes. You have to hit rock bottom before you can make history. Because in the silence of those empty arenas, in the shadows of where that mural once stood, a plan was taking shape. One that would turn the NBA upside down. In Cleveland's history, they'd only rebuilt from losing LeBron once before. This time had to be different. This time, they had to build something that could last. 2021, draft night. The third pick, Evan Mobley. Not just another big man, a defensive prodigy, 1.6 blocks per game. The anchor they'd been searching for. But something else was happening. Quietly, steadily, Darius Garland transforming into an elite guard. 20.8 points per game, 6.9 assists per game. The floor general they desperately needed. September 1st, 2022. The call that changed everything. Cleveland on line 1, Utah on line 2. Donovan Mitchell, a superstar, choosing Cleveland. Not running from the pressure, running towards it. Watch the transformation. 2021, 44 wins, 0.537. 2022, 51 wins, 0.622. 2023, 48 wins, 0.585. And now, 18 wins, 3 losses. A 0.857 win percentage. Better than any LeBron-led Cavs regular season. Jarrett Allen, 10.7 rebounds per game. The defensive wall. Mitchell, 24.6 points per game. The new closer. A team built on balance, not dependent on one king, but rising with many nights. No more empty seats. No more silence. The roar is back, but this time, it's for a team, not just a player. But what did they do next? That would make the NBA remember why you should never count out Cleveland. Fall 2024. A new season begins in Cleveland. The NBA world focused elsewhere. But in the heart of Ohio, something extraordinary was brewing. Game after game, week after week, the wins kept coming. Not just wins, dominance. League's highest field goal percentage, 52.1%. NBA's best three-point shooting, 41.8%. 121.8 points per 100 possessions, leading the league. And still maintaining a top 10 defense. Playing without Max Struss, missing Karis LeVert, Dean Wade sidelined. But this Cavaliers team was different. Depth wasn't just a roster number, it was their identity. Donovan Mitchell, 24.6 points per game. Darius Garland, 20.8 points, 6.9 assists. Jarrett Allen, 10.7 rebounds. Evan Mobley, 1.6 blocks. Off the bench, Ty Jerome, 11.8 points. Georges Niang, 8.3 points. Every night, someone new stepping up. 15 straight victories to start the season. Only the third team in NBA history to achieve this. Joining legends, 1948-49 Washington Capitals, 1993-94 Houston Rockets, and now, the 2024-25 Cleveland Cavaliers. 4 players in double figures. Team chemistry at an all-time high. This wasn't just a hot streak. This was Cleveland basketball reborn. 16 wins within reach. A chance to stand alone in history. Next stop, Boston. The weight of history on their shoulders. But this team feared nothing because they weren't just winning games. They were redefining what Cleveland basketball meant. The TD Garden, where legends are made, where streaks live and die. 15-0 Cavaliers vs the defending Eastern Conference champions. Donovan Mitchell, 35 points, fighting for history. Jason Tatum, 33 points, defending home court. A 17-point Boston lead, Cleveland refusing to quit. Down but not out. The Cavaliers surge back. Third quarter, outscoring Boston. Fourth quarter, within striking distance. 69-55 in the second half. But sometimes, even perfect stories have imperfect endings. Boston 120. Cleveland 117. The streak ends at 15. But this loss, it lit a fire. Because great teams don't stay down. Weeks later, Cleveland versus Boston round 2. This time, Mitchell saves his best for the last 20 points in the fourth quarter alone. Down 12, didn't matter. A statement victory. Cleveland 115, Boston 111. Pritchard at the line. One last chance for Boston, but Cleveland wouldn't be denied. Not this time. The streak was over, but the Cavaliers, they were just beginning. 2 games against the East's elite. 2 battles that proved this wasn't just about a streak anymore. This was about a team, ready to compete with anyone, anywhere, anytime. 18 wins, 3 losses. Look at these numbers. Not just good, historic. Donovan Mitchell, 24.6 points per game. the superstar who chose Cleveland, the closer they'd been missing. Darius Garland, 20.8 points, 6.9 assists. The maestro of the offense, making everything flow. Jarrett Allen, 10.7 rebounds per game. The defensive anchor, the wall protecting the paint. Evan Mobley, 1.6 blocks per game. The future has arrived. Two-way brilliance personified. From 0.306 win percentage in 2020-21 to 0.857 in 2024-25. This isn't just improvement. This is evolution. A city once dependent on one king, now rising with an army. A franchise once broken, now making history. League's best field goal percentage, 52.1%. NBA's highest three-point percentage, 41.8%. Elite offense, 121.8 points per 100 possessions. Top 10 defense. The 15-game streak is in the history books. But these Cavaliers, they're writing new chapters every single night. From a torn-down mural in 2018 to tearing up the record books in 2024. From empty arenas to echoing greatness. This isn't just a comeback story. This is Cleveland basketball, reborn, reimagined, ready for more. The streak may be over. But for the Cleveland Cavaliers, this is just the beginning, because sometimes the greatest stories start after the fall.